Hey, it's Eric here from the Garage Games talking to you about Wide Wod, Wod number 2. I'm here at CrossFit Silos in Milton, Georgia. A lot of horses around Milton, but none inside of this box here. So we're going to show you how to do the snatches properly as well as the wall balls. So this workout is basically a couplet, and we have 30 reps of each, 3 rounds for the masters, the RX individuals. So the snatch, I want to start with the snatch. For the snatch, basically our rule is that you can take it from the ground to overhead in any method you want when it comes to position, whether it be squat, split, power, muscle, whatever. It doesn't make a difference as long as you're finishing fully locked to overhead and that you didn't press the barbell from anywhere below the top of your head. So if you pressed it from above your head and out, that's fine too. Don't anticipate that to be such a big issue. It's 75 pounds so for men, so we shouldn't expect too much issues with that barbell weight. But if it does get up overhead and then is pressed, that's still fine. If it gets to here and all of a sudden we get a turnover and then we press it, that's no good. And I will show you that as long as my camera lady can get stable with her camera. All right, so here we are. We got our barbell. We can touch and go, or we can rest in between. One rule that's important for you to note: it will be a no rep if you drop the barbell from overhead. Why? Because I have a lot of event hosts and they all have lots of fun, good equipment, and I want to protect them because 15 pounders on a 45-pound barbell dropped from overhead over and over and over typically don't last, and I want to help preserve that. So we're going to make it standard across the board that that barbell can be dropped only from here, waist or below. So remember that. All right. Good rep, finished up nice and high, all good. You can then come to here and drop if you need to, or we can be touching and going. Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. Don't drop from here. Drop from there and we will be all good. For the wall balls, basically the only standard change that we're going to have will be for the beginners. The beginners do not have to give you a full squat. So what we're going to do in exchange for a full squat is the bottom has to break the top plane of the knee. So right about there, I'm breaking that plane of the knee with the bottom of the glute. So we're going to do that for beginners, okay? So beginners don't have to do full squats. You know it gets pretty hard for beginners to squat all the way down when they're handling a ball and that weight in front, and they have a hard time getting back on the heels and getting down. So we'll make that a little bit easier for them. As long as we get the bottom of the glute below the plane of the knee, that'll be good for beginners. Everyone else, we're going to go for the crease of the hip. So we got to go nice and low. The wall ball, it starts stationary. You'll pick it up standing straight, go down into a full squat, throw it up, and you don't have to catch it for the rep to count, but if you let it drop to the ground, it has to stop completely. Then you have to pick it up, stand fully, and back into a squat and start. So you can't catch it off the bounce into a squat and go. You have to let it stop, pick it up, stand up straight, squat, go. So you're going to lose a lot of time if you're not catching the wall ball. All right, so we have hitting the target. So basically, that's the key. We have the different targets that we've set for you, the different heights. Your goal is to hit it. Just make sure you hit that target. So it's up to the event host to make sure they make that clear at their gym. What is the 10-foot target? What has to be hit? All right. So I got my wall ball. Pick it up, stand straight, full squat. Hit the target, full squat. Hit the target, full squat, hit the target, down it goes, whew. I rest, I pick it up, full squat, target, and I missed the wall, no rep. I missed the wall, no rep. Hit the wall. Ball drops back down. Oh, I'm so tired. I get recovered. I go into a squat, grab the ball, and throw it up. No rep because I didn't stand up straight first. Need to stand up straight, then squat. Simple rules for the wall balls. All right, WOD number 2. We got a whole bunch of reps. Same 2 movements back and forth. Have a great time with it. Thanks. And this is our camera lady for today, my daughter Ansley. Say hi.